Crushes can be thrilling and exhilarating, often making us feel alive with excitement and hope. However, it's crucial to recognize when those feelings might not be reciprocated. You don't want to keep chasing after someone who is unlikely to feel the same way or who won't treat you the way you deserve. Pay attention to the signs that indicate it's time to move on from the idea of dating them and start focusing your affection on someone new who appreciates you. 10 key indicators that they're not into you. 1. Lack of communication. They rarely initiate conversations. If you're always the one starting conversations, it may signal that they're not as invested. A mutual exchange should feel balanced. Also, if they take a long time to reply or don't reply at all, can show that they're not prioritizing the conversation. 2. No effort to spend time together. If your crush often cancels plans or makes excuses to avoid hanging out, it may indicate that they aren't interested in spending time with you. While they might have valid reasons, repeated cancellations without any effort to reschedule or suggest an alternative time can suggest a lack of desire to connect. 3. Closed-off body language. Body language refers to the nonverbal signals that we use to communicate. This includes facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact. Closed-off body language, like crossed arms, avoiding eye contact, turning away, tight or rigid posture, minimal gestures, and fidgeting or restlessness can indicate defensiveness, discomfort, or disinterest. If you notice closed-off body language, it may be an opportunity to reassess the situation. 4. Inconsistent behavior. This behavior involves alternating between periods of intense attention, affection, or interest, the hot phase, and periods of withdrawal, indifference, or even outright distance, the cold phase. The unpredictability can lead to feelings of anxiety and insecurity. You may find yourself constantly analyzing their actions, wondering what they truly want. Such behavior can foster self-doubt. You might question your worth or wonder if you did something wrong to trigger their withdrawal. 5. You're always the one making an effort. When you find yourself consistently being the one making an effort in a relationship, it can be a significant indicator of an imbalance in dynamics. This situation often manifests through one person initiating conversations, planning outings, or putting in emotional labor while the other remains passive or disengaged. When one person is always taking the lead, it can lead to a lack of authenticity and depth, as the relationship may feel more like a one-sided obligation rather than a partnership. 6. Friend zone dynamics. Often, when someone frequently talks about others without including you in a personal way, it can reinforce the friend zone dynamic. They might not recognize you as someone with whom they can share intimate feelings or experiences, limiting the connection to more casual, friendly interactions. They maintain physical boundaries, no flirting, playful teasing, or affectionate touches that might suggest romantic feelings. They seem emotionally unavailable or indifferent when you express personal feelings, indicating they don't wish to deepen the emotional bond. 7. Constantly bringing up other people. By frequently discussing other people, your crush may be subconsciously keeping emotional distance. This can be a way to avoid deeper conversations that might lead to romantic intimacy, signaling a preference for a platonic relationship. 8. Infrequent one-on-one time. They prefer group outings and rarely suggest spending time alone with you. If your crush is frequently busy or prioritizes group outings, it might suggest they don't see you as a top priority for one-on-one time. They might also be using the presence of others to deflect any romantic tension. This can be a sign that they want to keep the relationship at a platonic level, avoiding situations that could lead to deeper emotional connections. 9. Direct statements. If your crush directly states they are not interested in dating or pursuing a romantic relationship, it's a clear indication of their feelings. Statements like "I'm focusing on myself" or "I'm not ready for a relationship" leave little room for interpretation. Also, if your crush frequently mentions how much they value your friendship, it may signify that they see the relationship as strictly platonic. Phrases like "I love having you as a friend" can reinforce this notion. 10. Repeated rejection. Repeated rejection can be one of the most disheartening experiences in the realm of dating and relationships. It can lead to feelings of frustration, sadness, and self-doubt. If you've expressed your feelings and they've made it clear they're not interested, it's important to respect that. Holding on to the hope of a change in feelings can prevent you from moving on and exploring new connections where your affection might be better reciprocated. Ultimately, acknowledging and accepting rejection is a vital step in fostering resilience and opening yourself up to more fulfilling relationships. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Smiley face.